Paris Saint-Germain going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena.
And now,
this is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed.
He's gone for goal! Oh, what has happened here? Kvaratskhelia gets across it. He's had a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Vitinha cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Golovin. Ouattara. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Hakimi. This is Dembele. Dembele! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Monaco are looking to go forward now. Now it's Balogun. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chips it through. That's a throw. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Terrific header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 17, Vitinha!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Zaire Emery, distributed tidily. Now the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Balogun. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, it's Dembele. A lot of space. He's having a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Corner number 2 then. Teze can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Searching pass, he's played, has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Teze. And it's Akliouche. And he's been shifted off it. He's picked his way through. Golovin. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer for Monaco after 36
Any
minutes
deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the
9.
technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Keira. There's the shot! Wants to go forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Akliouche. He's looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. He's got tall. Goal! Monaco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Balogun. And he skips past his man. This looks promising. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Golovin. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's neat. Chance for a shot! Zaire Emery. Dembele. And it's Hakimi. Here's Petinia. That's a cute ball. Dembele looking to run onto it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Akliouche. Now it's Balogun. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Quickly taken. Ouattara picks it up out wide. Ouattara, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Out to the left it goes. Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. Can he find the finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. The fate of the keeper's very relieved.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Gonzalo Ramos. Number 33, Zaire Emery.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 14,
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 19, Lee Kangin.
Oh, it's Dembele. And he shoots! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's Dembele. Shot, surely! Doué with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but
Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Dembele probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Bolovi. Now it's Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hakimi. He's tried one! Oh, he's really drilled it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Spread it left.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Minamino has it out wide and in space. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
And he gets rid in a hurry. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from...
Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 19.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit...
Dembele, and a chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That is good alertness. Played out to the right. Lee Kang-in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a shade optimistic. Caio Henrique. Pogba. Vitinha with the slide tackle there. Now it's Balogun. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.